Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Chance here to counter. Spread neatly. Doku! Doku! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I must say, I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That looks a good ball through. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nuno Mendes. And here's Doku. Doku going face-to-face with his great rival. Koundé. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Tonali, half an hour played now. And here's Batistuta, and he's had it nicked away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Doku. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
He's had it taken off him. Torres. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Torres is one whose deliveries we all know about.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Salah. Nuno Mendes. That's good vision.
There will be 1 minute.
Bellingham. Skims one in. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to real chance! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Koundé. And that's a throw-in. Pedri. Musiala. Torres. Musiala. He's had a hit! It's in! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. That's what has to be done now, no question.
Chance! Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Doku!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta cuts it out. Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. They've won a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Musiala. Coming on the field is number 10, Schneider. Substitution.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Torres. Bellingham gets good distance on it. In with the challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Torres. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No luck with that dink over the top.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Number 22, Pedri. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Bellingham.
Barcelona making another change here.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Vardy. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Valverde.
6 added minutes.
Musiala.
Indicated.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bellingham. Torres. Schneider. It's Bellingham. Torres. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
14, Tonali. Coming on the field is number 13, Rice.
Irwin plays it short. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Beckham. Palmer. And it's Batistuta. Balde kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe! Has a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And we have our very first corner. Mohamed Salah goes short, turns and goes back. That's good play. Bellingham. And he's there to belt it away. Rice. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, sweet feet. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Deftly away. Pedri. Batistuta in with the challenge. Rodri. And they can counter here. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. That is lovely. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Fiddles it through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, easy pickings there. Beraldo.
The
That's
attendance
really
at
well
this match,
manoeuvred.
71,699.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodri. For Rice. Saliba. And Koundé. Aim forwards.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Beraldo was in no mood for any of that. Pedri. And here's Batistuta. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Mbappe is herring after that one. Bellingham. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Nakata. Palmer. And he's had a hit! Chance here to counter. Nakata. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get onto this? Mbappe! Lovely bit of skill.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
And a quick reminder today,
Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona definitely impressed.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Bellingham. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Bellingham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Fernando Torres. Chip through. Shot a goal! Vardiol getting this one clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, nice touch. So much time and space. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better possibly.
Pedri!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Son Heung-min.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And we hit half-time. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beraldo is always looking to break lines. Modric, hoisted in. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Araujo. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's a fine challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rice. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way.
Substitution in progress.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's Mbappe.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's headed upfield. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Decent hit! And the ball's... Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 87 minutes is number 42, Musiala. Substitution for Barcelona, number 17, Pedri. Number
Barcelona
8,
have turned to their
Modric.
bench, and we're
Coming
going to
on the
have
field,
a substitution.
number 9,
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Musiala.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Saka. Barcelona could counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. And it's Guti. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started.